Good morning.
Good morning, Arlene.
How are you?
I tell you, it's a beautiful day. It's a Good Friday.
That is true.
And that is the God's blessing. Beautiful, this is beautiful. Life is pumping.
It's beautiful. We've been doing a lot of talking on prostate cancers, and one of the ways to be treated is robotic prostatectomies. We know, Mitt Romney, unfortunately, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer and he underwent surgery, the robotic prostatectomy. Same with Warren Buffett. He was also treated with the robotic prostatectomy. Now explain to me, I think that there's definitely a different way to go about when you're diagnosed with prostate cancer, but I feel that everybody needs to be educated.
Arlene, you are a beautiful soul and you are enlightened, and I can see it and feel it. I know you may be laughing, but the person who is not enlightened, who is not sitting at that stage where you are, they cannot understand. A robotic surgeon, a radiation therapist, Mitt Romney, Warren Buffett, bless their heart. They're all beautiful people. They're super intelligent people. But God's blessing, they're all sleeping. They only wake up a little bit, but there is a transparent mirror in front of them, all of them, and they think they're awake, but they're all sleeping. First question is, both of them, super intelligent and popular, money, why they got a prostate cancer and how they got diagnosed. The reason to get prostate cancer is why the nature has attracted them to get a prostate cancer only on the prostate gland itself and on a specific part, not whole gland itself, but localized. And same thing happened to Warren Buffett. Why? Because they're rich? Because they're famous? No! It is because they were living with a conditioned unconsciousness. Now they go and get a routine test done, and they get their blood test, just like a cholesterol test, and the prostate specific antigen test called the PSA test, which every doctor does these days to make sure that their prostate gland has no biological or pathological incidence. That means a cancer. So probably the PSA test was high, and I'm sure their other tests may be normal or abnormal, which I doubt it. I'm sure their cholesterol may be also high. But anyhow, the PSA was naturally high and they end up with a biopsy. Both of them. Mitt Romney and Warren Buffett. And now the question comes after that, they're good doctor, intelligent doctor, and they are great people, well educated, working in excellent places. Naturally, they both went to them, each one of them. They were examined, and they took their clothes off, and naturally they both had a rectal examination, which is done with our index finger after putting the gloves, of course. And then after that they had their test done, and they end up with a biopsy, and they end up with a prostate cancer. And these beautiful doctors diagnose them the best they know, with their own knowledge, with their intellectual mind. But their conscious mind of all of them were sleeping. They think that they can cure the prostate cancer. One end up with a prostatectomy and the other end up with a radiation. And they both are spending money. Of course, probably they're billing to their insurance carrier wherever they are. whether it's a Medicare or a private insurance, and they are getting paid. The doctors getting paid, the hospital getting paid, the people working there paid, but they all are in a conditioned unconsciousness. I call a daydreaming, a sleeping, auto-hypnosis, a robot. Now if that cancer has gone in their body, that means that they attract it? Or the cancer like them to go there because they have more money or more power? We don't know. The law of nature is a beautiful law of nature. And I tell you, now the doctor, bless their heart, they found a robotic surgeon, they found a robotic instrument, because if they do with their hand, that means they have to make a bigger incision. But so they have, the robotic company has found what we call a robotic instrument, which is a beautiful instrument. It's a great instrument, just like you have a camera and you have this, what you call iPhone. They are beautiful. We only know about the iPhone not more than 5%. To me, as a dumb person who's completely idiot, I only know 1% even, because I know I come to you to send my emails. And my kids call me, you are a complete idiot, which I am. But I tell you, I have now become a yogi. I don't know nothing. But I know one thing, that I feel like now I'm 25 years old, that I've just come from India. I just finished my medical college. And I love it because it's a life. If I had been a doctor practicing same way, I would never become like that. My father wanted to want me to become a yogi. And this science is literally a science. And I can tell you that a surgeon who is going inside the body and taking the prostate out, and as he's taking out it, if you ask him, can he make a flower? He's just a mechanical, just like a car. A car, you can take the engine out, you can take a tire out, and you can put a new one. But in a body, he's thinking, let me take the cancer out and the cancer will be gone. But you know, cancer is not gone. You have a cancer of your mind because your mind is running like a machine. Your mind is so powerful, it is so conditioned, your complex senses are so conditioned that you think you're doing right. But you know you are not even paying attention because there's a consciousness sitting inside of your body. Your mind is nothing but a subjective. It is nothing but a mind. You made your own mind. You made your own mind the day you were born, and that's what you learned from your mom, dad, society, and your religion, and your education. Mitt Romney, beautiful soul, money-making machine. Warren Buffett. But they forgot about their life. Why? They never questioned that. They went to the doctor because he's also mechanical and he is also sleeping. And I tell you, it's amazing. If that cancer is attached to them, but I can tell you, since I have become a yogi, it took me 30 years. After giving up my license in 86, it took me 30 years to learn this. And I've reached a situation now that you can detach this cancer. Of course, we need his doctor, and I can 100% assure you, it will be gone. Because this body, we don't know nothing about this body. This body is a temple which is given to us. The whole world is a church. The whole existence is beautiful. And whole existence is sitting inside of us. The creator and the creation is inside of us. And I'm laughing because I see why we are reducing our life. Why we are doing that. Once you see there is somebody sitting inside of you, It's literally sitting inside of you. Because I saw in my father, but he could not teach me. Now I have become, there's somebody sitting inside of me. The body is just the instrument running outside. It is going to go away one day. But that consciousness is going to be there all the time. It's a total scientific way to do that. To remove, to detach that stuff from your body. I am only a guide. You have that seed inside yourself. You can sprout that seed. You cannot get through a book. You have to have a living person to teach you. You can never learn that. And I will be happy to teach anybody, but they have to bring the doctor along with them. So they both can learn. Because he can help them and follow them. Because I am instrument, I am only a person to light their candle. Because there's only 1% of their mind is there. The 99% of the mind means 90% of the mind is sleeping. And to wake that mind, you need a living person. And I tell you, I am available. And we want to save these people's life. Because person who is getting a prostatectomy in next week, it may be Monday. Let's not damage that body. Because that man belongs to his wife, his children, his grandchildren. It's easy to take it out. But I can tell you, if you give me 3 nights and 4 days, that person will be brand new. Again, we want his doctor to come along that, and we can make a miracle for himself. So the prostate cancer is gone, disappeared from his body. It is again, I'm telling you, it's a total different science. It is the inner awareness, living what you call unconditional consciousness, and which our yogis in India did 10,000 years ago. Now it has all become mechanical, and that's why we are killing ourselves. I request all of you to think about yourself. Think about life. And I request, stay happy and healthy. I thank you, all of you. You all have a good day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.